I'm Pastor Gary Bird of the Mission M25 Mission of Hope Riders. On May the 31st, 2012, hundreds of Christians and Jewish bikers rode Canada's capital, where on Parliament Hill we took a solemn pledge of never again to a second Holocaust, and our support for Israel's right to stand in peace and security. This year, we're doing it for the second time on July the 22nd in Dallas, Texas. Christian and Jewish bikers from across the United States, Canada, and even Israel will meet once more to make that same pledge of never again. With me is the Canadian organizer of the Pledge Riders, Howard Govanoff. Could you tell us why we do this?
You know, it's remarkable that we are brothers under the skin in a common cause, and the cause is freedom. And what we're looking at is a repeat of history, and anyone who doesn't pay attention to history is cursed to repeat it. We're looking at a world that's becoming more and more anti-Semitic, certainly in Europe. We're looking at the Middle East, where Iran and other Middle Eastern countries are pledging the absolute destruction of Israel. And as history has shown us, when the Jews are attacked, it's only a matter of time until the rest of the world is attacked as well. And to stand with Christians is remarkable. The fact that we are together in a common cause for freedom and for the security of just about all mankind, a bunch of motorcycle guys, is remarkable. And I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing than to send this signal, not just to our Canadian and American friends and brothers, but to the whole world.
I think it's incredible that even though we're from different cultures, different religions, we're brothers under the skin. And when we stand together and say, never again will there be such a thing as a Holocaust, I believe that God is going to bless our efforts. And Howard, could you explain to us some of the people that are going to join us in Oklahoma City that July the 21st night for that rally?
Well, in addition to the incredible people you have set up, we have Nani Darwish, who's an Egyptian-born Muslim who converted to Christianity. Her father was the #2 man under Nasser during one of the worst governments in well, memorable Egyptian history. And she left Egypt. She went to for a Western education. She converted to Christianity, and she formed a group called Arabs for Israel. And she speaks all over North America. She speaks all over the world, talking about the virtues of freedom, talking about, you know, everyone should be free to live the religion they want, and Israel should be free to exist as well. And then we have Joyce Kaufman of WFTL radio in Florida, and she's dynamic, and she's an evangelical who believes deeply in the United States of America. She believes deeply in Israel's right to exist, and she puts on a tremendous performance.
I can't imagine the excitement of up to 1,000 motorcycles riding into Dallas to make this pledge, standing there with people like Reverend Schindler, Chaim Guten, Shalom Alma, full bird, retired colonel from Israel. Of course, you're going to speak, and we're going to have our very own Bishop Doug Beecham to speak. If this is as important to you as it is to us, we ask you to come and stand with us in front of the Cotton Bowl on July the 22nd. We're brothers.